I'm Mike Dimas, and this is Pinball Shenanigans. What's up, boys and girls? Okay, so this is the last of the storage unit, and let's go for a little tour for fun. So, gonna close out this storage unit hopefully sooner than later. What I just did, look at this thing. That is my Speedway. I removed the head. It's actually pretty darn heavy. And then managed to stand it up. It was secured pretty well to this angle iron frame. And the thing is, let's see. I'm just a little bit taller than it. But I've decided to move this guy over to a better place temporarily until it possibly goes for a long trip. But there it is. It's actually not as heavy as I thought, so I think I should be able to just load this up myself. I think I should be fine. But so I'm going to take that with me and bring that over to my other storage unit, because this storage is getting closed out. Okay, so there is my shipmate's machine that Rob Noel is going to come and take away. There you go, Rob, look at that. It's got some good legs. And are you looking forward to hanging out with this dude with a few ladies hanging out on his arms and shoulders? So that will be going home with you at some point. There's the cars for the Speedway, but here's a closer look just in case you haven't seen it before. It's a pretty neat machine. It's thought, hey, my screwdriver. When I left that on the ledge here, I thought, oh, I'm going to try not to forget that. That was like a few days ago. Oops. It's thought that maybe 30 to 15 of these still exist, so that's pretty rare. Okay, and then TX Sector, decided to sell my TX Sector project, so that is available. And then here's some black hole leftovers. Look at all that. So Clint, if you're watching this, maybe these will end up with you. We don't know yet, but I'm gonna send you a bunch of photos. Here's shipmates. Check this out. It's actually in nice shape overall. I don't know if I showed this before, but someone took some care in this machine. They made a very nice custom-made clear plastic there. The rubbers are new, custom plastic there, and I imagine that it shouldn't take too much to get it up and going. But Rob Noel will keep us posted on that. Pretty interesting cabinet with the sort of banana cabinet there, and just the way these corner pieces are, and even the shooter rod. So I forget. I think this is 1963, but if that's the case, because Speedway's 1963, these two might have been in the arcade, the same arcade together. And then, looks like I have a little bit of miscellaneous parts I gotta still deal with. Just miscellaneous crap I picked up here and there. Looks like Meteor, drop target banks. Oh, a chime. Oh, chime box, nice. That's good to have. Miscellaneous flipper plastics. Shooter housing. I think we've been through this before. Coin insert frame. But yeah, so I'm just dealing with this right now. Basically, selling all this stuff so I don't have to move it as much. Although, hopefully I don't have to move it at all. But if this is going to Australia, then it's not going to happen for a little while. So I'm going to move this. And there we go. So that's the update. That's what I'm doing right now. Trying to wrap up this storage unit once and for all. And then, yeah, I'll probably take the frame in a separate trip because I don't think that'll fit in the vehicle with the frame. But, yep, so There's a slight chance I might pop in and see Kevin. If so, we'll see if there's anything going on with the Adams family. If not, then I'll probably see you back in the basement tonight. Alright, so I managed to get the speedway in the vehicle. Was not much trouble really at all, surprisingly. I'm not going to be able to close my hatch because this thing is long and it wants to touch around there, but that's okay. I might just bungee it closed or just drive with my hatch up because it ain't that big of a thing, and it's about a 10-minute drive where I'm going to go. So speedway is loaded and good to go. Okay, just puttering around here at storage, and I've had this Sonic Butterfly for a little while now, and I really wanted to restore it, but now I'm really starting to think that I might have to let it go. I've had it this long. I haven't plucked it out into the basement yet. Definitely enjoy working on solid state a little more than EM, but it's such a cool and rare game. That's why I've been hanging on to it, but starting to kind of downsize a little bit, and I think if anything might go, this one might be it. So this, I've never really actually got to take a really close look at this, so that is what I'm going to do right now. And who knows, I may talk myself out of potentially selling this, but we'll see. Let's take it from the top. We'll check out the sides, but Sonic is from Spain, and they manufactured their Playfields very nicely. Okay, might as well take a look here. As we can see, man, oh man, it's such a nice Playfield. It looks like maybe a little bit of sticky rollover switches here, but butterfly. Now, my 2017 Mr. Pinball price guide said that there's an estimated somewhere around 500 and change made of these. So it's pretty rare. How many survived is another question. There are some red nylon post nuts. I mean, they're all red nylon post nuts. That's pretty cool. You don't really typically see colored post nuts. They're usually just your white. Let's see. So we got a purple target here and a red there. I don't know if that's original or not. Probably. There's a yellow one there. And so it's got a interesting layout here. One slingshot with a kicker, and then just two lanes on this side. Bonus ladder here. It's kind of a unique area here with 3 drop targets that we should pop up at some point. Plastics all look to be good shape. A slight crack here, but original pop bumper caps. 1000 when lit. Pretty awesome looking Playfield. Unique, nice condition. Plastics are good. Apron is looking nice. Yeah, so that's a good start. Talking myself out as we go. This side of the cabinet, pretty cool art. It's like mermaids but butterflies. All in all, it's in pretty good shape. Butt end there has a little bit of wear. Let's see the other side here. Yep. It looks to be nice too. Okay. So I have the glass at home because I wanted to make sure that stayed in a safe spot. So the head's a little bit more chewed up. It's particle board, so that's understandable. You know, these Sonic games are friggin' heavy for that reason, especially. I used a lot of particle board, and it's thick and heavy. Okay, so this side looks pretty good. Give me one moment. I'm going to get situated with the head here. Okay, this is where things start to get a little sketchy from what I remember. And I've only glanced here, but now we're going to take a close look. Upon first inspection here, things look fine. It reminds me a lot of my Prospector. I mean, that was a Sonic game. The coil wrappings and whatnot, pop bumper caps. That Prospector is actually went to Ian Harrower, Gamma Goat. So shout out to Ian. He still has that Prospector, and yeah, he loves it. And I don't think he'll ever sell it. So this is, you know, Prospector's little sister here. But check this out. I guess someone didn't realize that all one would have to do is remove these back box connectors, and they wouldn't have had to make 1, 2, 3. Like, imagine how much time and trouble that took to do all that. And they did a really good job. But it probably would have took 30 seconds just to remove these connectors. Oh, man. That's incredible. Wow. I mean, to go through that much trouble to just not realize that you could have disconnected that. That would have taken hours and hours and hours. But actually, I thought it was going to be a bit of a disaster, but they did such a good job. I'm almost tempted to plug this thing in and see if the thing friggin' works. That is kind of crazy. Huh. What do you know? So, I don't think I have a back door for this. Pretty sure I do not. What do we got here? To remove back glass with back door remove, pull back on the brackets. Oh yeah, it's like a Gottlieb style thing. Oh, and they're still free. This is pretty cool. All right, well, let's check a stepper for fun or something. Let's see. And reset. It actually seems okay. Then we got another one over here. It's a little more gummy. That's the credit unit. It's not even that bad. Huh. Interesting. Okay. What about score reel? I didn't check if all the numbers are on set to 0 or not, but if it's at 6, does that mean it's at 0 on the other side? Probably. Yeah, look at this. 0, 0. They're all reset to 0. Someone needed to give this light bulb a little bit of a nudge there to keep it illuminated, I guess. There we go. We got 29 credits now. I may just be tempted. Let's see what this looks like in here. Isolation transformer. What the? What is this? Oh my god, what the hell is this thing? This has something to do with something that was added on. Okay, here is cord. Let's remove that. Okay, nothing crazy going on there, but there's all the connectors that go to the head. Wow, that's incredible, the lengths they went to, and they didn't leave a whole lot of room. So that's more of a pain in the ass. You have to pull these up, feed them through, connect them. I guess it's doable. I don't think this was stored very well at one point, and I already know that, but I see some old mouse poos. I see a penny, but I also see a little bit rusty of a ball. Some light bulbs. 47, so I might keep those. Okay, do we see anything else in there that's in any interest? Don't want to stick my arm in there. I'm allergic to everything, so I'll probably get an itchy arm if I stick it too far in there. But what is this black thing? Okay, give me one moment. We're going to lift the Playfield. Can we do it together? Let's see, actually. Might not be so bad. Or first, we should look in the goodie bag. Check this out. This is the original butterfly schematics. Like, do any of these exist? I should really scan this and add this to the Internet Pinball database. Original manual. That's pretty cool. Oh, what do we got here? Butterfly. Bulbs out. Bad fuses. These are the different bulbs that are out, probably. What's that say? Bad switches. Butterfly rollovers. Okay. Whoa, someone got some pretty good notes here. Oh, these are probably those connectors. A, B, C, D, yep. Wow. Can you believe the extent to which they went to make those connectors? Ouch. That is, that would have been painful. All right, so got a little Spanish, little English, the number match unit, Contador Loteria, or something like that. That's pretty cool. All right, what do we got? Pool chalk. Some random, don't know what this is. Oh, this looks like the makings of a cheater switch to add credits. Yeah, and some wire. Okay, that's interesting. An old rebound rubber, extra coils, hardware. What is going on there? What is this? Okay, some connector things. Oh, actually a decent looking ball, so maybe that's the ball that they were using at once because they lost the other one in the cabinet or something. A nail. Okay, so nothing too interesting in there except these notes. This will lead me to X marks the spot. Treasure. Whoa. No, but it leads me to different wire colors for the flipper switches. And someone really gave this machine some love at one point. Don't know what that is for. Okay, so it's pretty cool. I believe this is the trim for the back glass. Lift trim, side trim. So it was near butterfly, so I'm assuming that is the case. Hey, look what I found. I always love finding these. The tilt bob. And a little screw too. Okay, that can go in the coin box. Check out the coin door. That's actually pretty nice shape. Did we ever look at the front, really? This is cool. Look at this logo for Sonic. Yeah, so 1 play, 25 lira. 3 plays for 50 lira. Pretty cool. Oh, look at this. Coin return. We saw a penny so far. I wonder if we'll find any other goodies. Sometimes if you like open these up, money comes out. Come on, money. Nope, no quarters. Okay. I'm going to prop up the Playfield and I'll be right back. Okay, I don't know what is going on here, but something. What do we think this is? I'm not really sure. There's a lot of wires everywhere, and then this box here, and then an extra plug. Is this, what the, and this wire goes to, oh, okay. I heard about people changing voltage on flippers from like, what is it, from AC to DC? Is that what's going on here? What the heck is this? That's weird. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can focus better, but it's like some black box. I don't understand what it is. These wires are not, there's no wires connected to that at all. But there's one wire connected to this, and it's that same kind of black box looking thing. So it's like maybe some Spanish solenoid or something. Or maybe it's just some common automotive part. Who knows? What does that say? 10R2? Okay, so someone was doing something, maybe with changing the voltage. Now, do you think this goes into here? Interesting. I don't know. I'm kind of curious to turn this thing on, possibly. Okay, so there's the European service outlet. Look at this, though. We're missing a couple. One fuse is missing here. Wonder if that has, let's see, what is that for? That is 15 amp, 24 volt. Not really sure. We have the schematics, we could look, but maybe, I don't know. I do not know. I do not pretend to know. Let's take a closer look at the guts here. Everything else looks pretty standard. Oh, there's a bag. What do we got in there? Nothing. One washer. Some cardboard. And a little plastic back there, looks like, for a coin mechanism. Because it has an isolation transformer, it means that it would have been operated in Ontario. So it means it came from Spain, hung out in Ontario in an arcade for a while before it found its way here. Okay, so some interesting stuff going on there. Hey, there's a play meter. Let's see. Chime box looks to be okay. How many plays do we got? Can you read that? Where is it? 30. 2,420. Well, there's the power switch. Looks to be safe enough to possibly turn on, but I'm not so sure. Not so sure I want to mess with that just yet. I've already been messing around for quite a while, so that would add to the equation. Maybe I will save that for a rainy day. I don't know. It's tempting though. Is this seized up? Nope. Little bridge here. That seems fine. Yeah, okay, well. That's Sonic Butterfly. I'm going to wrap this up for now. That was an interesting exploration. Really cool looking game. Still not 100% decided. I may know better if I do end up setting this thing up. I'm not sure that I will, but hey, look. There's that fuse. It looks blown. So something's going on. Something's shorted. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm pretty tempted to set this up, actually. If you don't see me again, I didn't set it up. Okay. Talk to you later. All right. You know me. I couldn't help myself. Hey. It doesn't look like an H. Oh, I got an H and a C. Holy crap. How did I screw that one up? Oh, man. I got some work to do. Anyway, as you can see, I'm gonna try and plug this thing in, but not if my connectors are all wonky. It's not the best lighting here, that's my excuse, and I'm a shenanigander, that's the other one. So give me a moment, let me sort that out, and then we'll plug it in. All right, let's see if I screwed that up. One wire popped out, which is a byproduct of doing this, because you've got the weight of all this stuff just hanging and trying to pull the connectors up, connect them. I was afraid wires might start popping off, but let's see. G's and B's and H's and A's and D's. Okay, I think everything's connected correctly. So I guess we're going to plug this guy in. I had no idea that that was going to happen today. This was such impromptu, random occurrence and event. Butterfly getting plugged in. I'm pretty sure that that hodgepodge of whatchamacallit in the cabinet is basically someone trying to convert the flipper voltage from AC to DC, or is it DC to AC? One of the two, because that can often just make your flippers better. But you can also do that by just high tapping the transformer. Okay, I'm gonna plug this in. Hope that I don't hear any explosions. Okay, you ready? Here we go. This is a little scary. Usually is. Okay, nothing happened. Let's go over here and see what's going on. Okay. Now, isn't that a little frightening? It's not even plugged in, so I think we should be okay. But we're going to plug it on, turn it on, and if I hear or see any sparks or anything, oh, I hear the transformer buzzing. That's just the isolation transformer, I think. Way back there. Okay, here's the power switch. You ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Not surprising, we have general illumination, because that is the simple circuit. Pretty cool. I don't imagine we're going to get much further than this, but it looks like, hey, maybe that one wire controls those 3 lights. You know, it could be anything. We forgot to pop up those drop targets when we were in there. Extra ball light is on. Okay, looks pretty cool illuminated, I do gotta say. But how much further can we get? All right, so I guess the next thing is we're gonna try and add a credit, right? No, we have credits. We manually added them. So, well, I guess let's hit the start button and see what happens. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. That's about what I expected. Nothing happens. Okay. Can we get any life out of this at all? Let's close a coin switch or something. Nope, nothing there. You can't really... Maybe that fuse has something to do with it. We need the reset sequence to happen. And maybe with that fuse being out, that ain't going to happen. So all of my efforts of plugging in all that crap yielded us some pretty light bulbs. I think that's about as far as I'm going to mess with this for today. But yeah, so that's Sonic Butterfly. We will see what its fate ends up being. Thanks for watching. Hey, you may see me later. You may not. Who knows? No, this will be its own little Butterfly video because we don't want to mix too much crap into it. Let's give Butterfly its own video. It's got some pretty cool art. Last look here. I have the back glass at home, so we're not going to be able to see that today, but maybe I'll add in a photo or two or something. Anyway, cool. We'll talk to you guys later.